Всем привет, с вами LETSPLAY. Сегодня мы играем в Genshin Impact. И, ребят, в этом видеоролике мы, продолжим. Давайте... Не продолжим, а выполним вот это задание. Да, но для начала хотела очень быстро рассказать. Значит, я не знаю, насколько этот аккаунт, просто... говорят, что, типа, аккаунт удачи, если там просто, ранние лики, прям супер много их выпадает. Я просто не знаю, насколько этот аккаунт удачливый, что у меня после кеки выпадает на стандарте на третьей крутке сокол. Я не понимаю, просто. Ну, ребят, мне кажется, это сон был, кошмарный сон, но если это так, то тогда я потеряла гарант. И мне придется, я не знаю, просто... Я не знаю, когда будет казах точно, но мне надо будет хотя бы как-нибудь так заработать по-быстрому. 100 круток, мне кажется, не хватит. Потому что он все-таки любит по гаранту выпадать, как мы поняли. И я надеюсь, что я заработаю. Значит, давайте, кстати, посмотрим, я просто реально сейчас... Я очень боюсь. Если это так будет, то я сейчас в шоке буду полнейшем. Дурацкий меч сокола, зачем? Зачем? Вот зачем ты мне выпал? Вот да, просто после кейки, сразу же на третьей крутке выпал меч сокола. Помните те три крутки на стандарте? И я просто их хотела слить просто, но оказалось, что мне сокол выпал. Я думала, хотя бы перс выпадет, но Вот, да, вот этот сокол. Я, значит, 18-й слила, значит, одну крутку. Потом вторую крутку, розария выпала. И я просто с третью крутку слила. Меч сокол выпал. Это, конечно, страшно. Кстати, также здесь, ребят, есть достижение вообще такое. Надо найти очень много странных хильчуров и убить их. 20 раз. Здесь есть странный хильчур, я наконец его нашла. Второй мой странный хильчур за мою жизнь. Да, я, ребята, первый нашла в коопе, а второй у меня здесь появился. Давайте убьем. Ах ты ж. Ну что? Да, он там вот. Да. Спасибо. Сейчас. Вот. Он там. Заберем капусту, которая выпала с него. И, кстати, вот еще один сундук. Ребята, кстати, из-за того, что мне надо заработать камни истока, я вчера начала просто защищать карту Лиюэ. Сначала я вообще карту Драконьего Хребта, потому что там надо сундуков кучу найти, чтобы получить камни истока. Но я очень даже точку последнюю активировала. Потом я как-то медленно вот так вот перешла сначала в Мильяуган, и, в общем, вот недавно, где была? Вот здесь вот. Я, то есть, вот так дошла прям. Все просто исследовала, что можно. И даже, кстати, несколько геоколов нашла. Да, у меня еще сколько их, кстати? Еще плюс 4. Ну, в общем, их уже у меня 18, надо 24 найти. Быстро убьем вот этих, потому что мне очень-очень нужно сейчас просто сундуков найти. Также буду, конечно же, каждый день достижения выполнять, потому что тогда будет... какие достижения? Ежедневки. Потому что если посчитать так, за все вообще время, можно, в принципе, заработать кучу вообще просто с камня истока. Я надеюсь, что это будет так. Кстати, мы сейчас можем до 90-го возвысить нашу Хутау. Пошли поэтому вот сюда. Сейчас где это было вообще? Вот здесь. Конечно же, там еще у нас впереди будет 3.5, супер много разных событий. Конечно. И говоря, мы сможем заработать много камней истока, я надеюсь.
Where do you get off, huh? Well, what's the big idea of putting grand in your... Okay, giant... So tall. And you look like you could eat me for... Seems to me like you don't know the first thing about beetle fighting.
Yeah, good.
Looks like this is happening.
Окей, начнем. Ох, какой маленький. Реально?
Down on beetle fighting, rookie.
Такой малюсенький?
Whatever your name was, even Paimon gets why it's fun.
And it's not just
что
about
это
fun
вообще такое?
either. Beetle fighting
Ой,
is about
ой, ой.
striving to be stronger. And the spirit
что
of
такое ещё было?
competition. If you don't understand that, maybe you should find a new hobby. Being out trashed.
Да что ж такое?
Too bad for you though, because talk is cheap.
Да, ну его хотя бы легче бить немного. Вот так. Он очень маленький оказался. Ну что, чем меньше, тем его сложнее, в принципе, убить, потому что он мелкий, реально. Ай-яй-яй. Да что ж такое? Я хотела его ударить. Вот все. Окей. Забираем камни истока и быстро начинаем выполнять то задание. Так, забираем вот это. Получаем 37-й аж уровень БП. Так, через 7 дней. О, мне кажется, что мы даже еще дальше продвинемся. Знаете, чем дальше, тем лучше. Я до 50-го еще никогда не передвигалась, и если мы продвинемся, ну, то есть я, фри-то-плей, просто продвинемся мы туда, вот, до 50-го, то это будет классно. Окей, сколько у нас камней истоков? У нас 153 камня истока, это очень плохо. Да. Ладно, ничего страшного, потом я еще сделаю ежедневку, нормально будет. Ура, теперь у нас хватает 90 уровней, это суперски классно. Да, это даже прям лучше, чем супер классно. 36 на 152, ну это немного плохо, но все же хорошо. Ай. О, кстати, подождите, там был электрокул. Где, что, как? Так, ладно, потом разберемся. Я вспомню, что здесь электрокул есть. Это что такое? А, я ее активировала. Окей, начинаем вот это.
How's everything going with your thesis?
I should be.
Well,
The newly appointed acting grand sage reviewed all.
acting grand.
Yeah, I heard, but it's all thanks to him that our. Once my paper is.
They're really out of their mind.
Take it easy, Professor.
Oh, he was one of my students, but he rarely attended class. When I asked him about it, he retorted that's what brazen arrogance,
Professor, psst. Want to hear a secret? Really? Someone named Alhaitham. There's also a
Oh.
Wow. News of some people are saying. Citra.
I'm Ilias. I have to talk to a mat.
In the state you're? Why don't you tell us what...
No, I have to tell them. Sorry, can you lend me your...
Since you put it that way.
Так я выполняю задание Альхайтама?
We promised it.
В смысле? Подождите. Я же это выполняю. Я не дошла.
Oh, wait. Sino should be back at the academia. Let's go find him.
Так, еще раз. Так, я просто немного не поняла. Я же вроде выполняла задание Нахиды. Вот все.
Sorry to interrupt, everyone. We finally have some real dream experts joining us. Esteemed experts. In this way, please.
They must be dreaming. Oh, I have a question.
No rush.
Whoa. Paimon didn't...
My question is simple. My everyday life is very difficult, so I would like to become a slime in my dreams.
Oh, Paimon knows. The first time, Paimon became an animal slime. Paimon was shot by an... The second time, Paimon became a dendro slime. A group of kids... The third time, and the fourth time, Paimon became a power... But then the boar showed up with all of its relatives and...
Wait, why did all of your dreams end so tragically?
Because slimes are monsters, even though things don't tend to end well for monsters.
I suppose you're right. I just want to experience...
Looks like being an expert is what next.
Oh, it's my turn.
Well? Hey, you're supposed to be helping. First,
Oh, it's...
why don't you just find your wife and talk with her?
Well,
Oh,
no. It's fine. I didn't make that clear.
yeah, it's not really a...
Oh,
Think about it.
you do have a point.
Oh, my turn, my turn. I want to bring the souvenir box to my room and to my...
I dreamt of a raven flying.
Hey, no rush. One at a time. Their questions were way too difficult. We don't actually know anything more than they do. We're just more experienced dream. You do have a point right now. These... Oh, and now that Paimon has said that, you know who comes to mind? Bingo! Unfortunately...
Dear experts, we have another guest.
But you...
But
My question is, why didn't you let me...
Huh? Nahida!
Interesting events like... Anyway.
Oh, right!
You're not... Huh? What's wrong? You were all so excited a minute ago. Even so, and in terms of reputation and renown, you've also done many great things in Sumeru. Yet, I don't want to get in now the atmosphere. I just want it to be another drop in the water, not the cold and restrictive container.
She's so,
All right. I'll give it a try.
Oh, it's the slime?
Hey, drop the nicknames, would you? Besides, I don't want to...
I see.
I guess I just want to experience... The sky is right above...
So you want to experience something new,
Because if I don't work, I won't have... By the time this all dawned on me,
but if that's the case, then even the reason is you've already been caged.
Really? That...
I don't know everything that you...
Huh?
That's right. Having worked,
Well, of course, come to think...
you should replace it. A new sense of... You don't need to become...
Yes. I'll go and...
That's our Nahida. Only you would know how to get right to...
Actually, I didn't... Huh? I gave him that advice because I once saw a worker after a moment. He'd start to smile. It really surprised me at the time. My guess is that the names on the handle were of important people to... Is it because...
Oh, Paimon!
That's why... Don't mind me, though. This is just my way of learning.
Hey, don't forget...
Thanks, you too. That makes me feel a lot better.
I already asked the experts, what should I do if I want to see...
Longing for the deceased. Even if you keep reliving those if your wife were still alive.
No. I don't know. She even remember.
That's really
It's almost as if my...
Maybe all of this is... Were there any unresolved matters?
I don't know. I really felt...
Huh. But dreams are. And it's not good to be overly upset.
Yes. And it's...
I'm a little worried about him. I think I can hit...
Are you feeling any better?
Yes. I think the den... Now that I think about... I know where that... But... At the same time... I feel as if I should go and have... Otherwise, once I can stop dream... Actually... You two are adventurers.
Yeah, it might also, even if you can't see your wife.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you... Huh? Wait! I just finished. And they really got up... Anyway, it looks...
Oh, there's no...
No need to stand on... I wanted to use...
Huh.
Отправляемся. Целых 2 дендрокула. Так, а я не поняла. А это что вообще такое? Потом скрою.
Do adventurers often go to places? Huh.
So, this is where you all...
Yes. For the most, when I saw her in my dream, I'd tell her about... She would also reminisce about the past with me. It feels like no matter...
Sometimes, this is the part I am very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and but you said she could remember what...
That's right. She always listened to me carefully and real. She always surprised...
Whoa. However, for example, another example, but the appearance of...
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these...
But I still want to figure out the how... Let's go! Go!
Окей, поднимаемся. И еще один дендрокул. Чё? Подождите. Ну, окей, допустим. Просто типа подойти надо было. Надо стоять, то есть рядом с ними. Ну, понятно, легко.
kidding. No matter. Huh? Of course.
О, сейчас будет круто. Потому что у меня как раз здесь стоит дендроотряд.
I'll protect us. Shine down. Huh? The scenery here is Paimon wouldn't mind spending some.
I've yet to see any. I do not plan to deny the.
His wife must be a. Huh? Wait.
Oh, so you were waiting for me here? When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly. I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here.
Huh? What? There's nobody there.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall. Catch him.
Luckily, he didn't fall.
He's in the tree now. What he's.
Oh.
I find it a little strange as well.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good.
What happened? Huh? Oh, right. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting. After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered, and then she seemed to suddenly disappear. When I realized something wasn't...
That sounds pretty.
I don't think so.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs. Anyway, all that.
I think I know what happened now.
Let's head back now.
Oh,
Nahida, what's on your...
We still don't have.
Oh, right. Come to think of it.
Right. And we need to understand.
Then there's no time. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
We have an emergency on our hands.
What? But could you at least... I see. I never knew... Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants. Using the event registration list, I should be able to...
Thank you.
Let me confirm if all of today's... Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer. Has anyone seen Katya?
Oh, I think she...
Oh, no. Did she want to look for...
Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she...
Alright, thank you. Please help us tell the others.
Sure thing.
Руки идем.
Look, she's sitting over there. And surrounded by...
Come on, let's rescue her.
Hey,
There is no...
let's dance.
Cross over!
She seems to be in the same...
Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha. Huh? Why am I back here again? Dreaming? Oh, I see.
Huh?
Nearly 20 years, and it's still...
Does it have something to do with your dream?
Ah, sorry. All right. She was a good friend in addition to her...
Oh.
Yes. I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. She hugged me, and we cried for some time. She still decided. She claimed that investigating she had obtained.
Guess add.
She left us. She said she looked for. But strange. I even went to ask.
May I have a look at the...
Of course.
Let me see.
Huh? We've never seen. She looks a little unwell. What's wrong, Lita?
No, I immediately understand. This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that, judging by its features,
It can't be.
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning. From my experience observing people, when forced to confront such brutal truths, people make... I know...
Yeah, that's a tricky... It's alright. There are all kinds of people. Let's go back and tell her.
Huh? It'll never. But how's that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, are you saying she never intended to?
But she meant well. Since it, yeah.
I guess she...
I see. The dreams are so... I really thought she had come back.
These dreams may not be... Yes, so it...
I see. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember.
Thanks, Traveler in Paimon. I saw her with... It was almost like a
It's because people have some
empathy?
By the way,
Yes. And now, instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagon...
yeah.
This is exactly what we need to investigate. I have a bad...
Идем.
We're back. How's everything here?
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here, but some of them have already fallen asleep, and a moment of dreams is just a
Just as I expected.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered?
Many of you here have been... But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our... Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams.
Huh? I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming?
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside.
That's right. These are...
All right.
So does that mean once we have some...
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams. I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds... We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. And all of our... They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
So if the results of this investigation would mean all of us understand the... I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan before the conclusion.
We've never had such a...
So they still want to return to their dreams despite...
That's right. Compared with these sweet... The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and... Pedrush is...
let me think.
Good. Please take a...
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
She's only asleep.
Do we also need to...
Don't worry about that. I'm lesser alert now. Don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. You slowly wash over the shore.
What's wrong, traveler? You look a little disoriented. Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the
Whoa. Theoretically. Anyway.
Окей, пошли. Активируем. Так, нам надо туда. Туда мы можем попасть с помощью вот этого. Ой.
Everyone hold hands. Let the show begin.
Пять. Все, пошли. Ух ты ж. Что это?
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look. Hey, this place looks familiar. Is it? Oh, Paimon sees Debbie. She's right over there.
Looks like these alluring dreams are...
Really? But what about that space? You can't mean.
Yes. Compared to an
Oh.
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, anyway.
Huh. How do we do that?
Just leave it to me.
Так, окей.
Fuck off. You two have tried.
I suppose so.
That's right. It's anyway. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? Jeez. I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie.
So,
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. Alright.
The Great Dendro Archon!
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration.
I get it. The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's
Hey, how about a cup?
memories.
Think carefully. Are you sure that meeting here in...
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. And I never heard. Hey, come on now.
yeah.
I get it, but since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the peace, friends. There's nothing wrong.
I'm worried that if you were to continue, these dreams will always give you what you want.
Don't worry.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, Whether it's just a dream or real life.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came.
No, it's all right.
It seems that for now, but I wonder if they...
Huh. Now I'm not interested in.
Okay, just as I expected.
Окей, ходим.
Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there. Did we go
Don't panic. We've left Debbie's dream. But this dream has the...
If it weren't for what we just saw...
I have the fact that Debbie... But the space...
Oh, right!
That's right.
Right! So the answer's...
Yes. And we...
Окей.
It looks like we may need to put something inside there.
Идем. Да, нет, все-таки нет, окей, ладно.
I see everything.
Let's dance.
Illusion shattered.
See? Higher, higher, dance like fire. Go. Whoa. When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dangerous slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nahida's analogy. Is it my time?
Ну, не так я ждала, что случилось. Окей.
Back up here again?
Ну, мы сейчас это скрестим, кто и у нас есть Барбара.
Are we up
Да.
here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida. Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore.
Окей, ставим, снова заходим.
Wait,
This is probably...
huh? Why would he start to...
Yes, but it's
Based on what we've learned,
but fortunately...
Ilman!
Oh, it's you.
Did you say dream?
Of course. Such good thing. Here, let me introduce everyone. This...
Hello. It's a great honor to meet the Dendro Arc.
Whoa, Dad! You... And what's this? No, it's Paimon, not a toy! Anyway, now's not the time for that!
You're...
Oh, right! We didn't see him in a moment of dreams
Sorry. I just had to... I had gotten pretty familiar with the hike.
Yes, I'm glad too. It must have been very hard for him. I regret not being able to fulfill my role.
No, don't...
What should we do
You can... I'm sorry, but I should tell you that, like the last time we met, we're...
So you mean...
Hmm?
It seems...
Maybe...
Oh, no, Mom, you can't leave!
I'm afraid I don't worry, Haidar. Mom's not going...
Minar doesn't understand. I'm fully aware that this is a dream. Never mind. It's not like I would know what to... I mean, I don't...
Yes.
Then please... Regardless of whatever caused... But does this dream...
I'm afraid...
Okay, please. Come this way. I have heard that the further down you go, the answer you're looking...
Thank you for helping us.
You're welcome. I'll be right behind you. Otherwise...
We're not doing something bad, are we, Nahida?
That depends on how you define good and bad.
It's the same place again.
But they appear to be getting more and more...
Right. Something Ilman is rather than dream.
I believe we're on the right it's not that big, but you would never mistake dreams.
Sometimes, but it's...
Listen, this also explains, but if we just...
Oh, wait.
Your mind will begin to build the dream far more attentively, which in turn will... Do you remember how constructing a realistic dream...
Does that mean there's a host if we wake the...
But the collective dream in Sumerus... This has nothing to do with the Aranara, and humans are not...
Huh? So...
That's... Even so... Yeah, once we know their motive...
Ой, сейчас. Так, нам надо туда, значит. Ой. А, окей.
Let the show be...
Ах. Чем дальше, тем сложнее. Ладно, когда он сломится, тогда и будем атаковать.
Everyone hold hands!
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
The Temple of Wisdom! Yeah!
Так, эти связаны? Все связано.
There is no escape.
I'll protect us!
All the water that used to be here has turned into rain.
Then let's get through here before the water level rises.
Так, сейчас. Пойдем дальше.
We finally made it! The destination is right ahead! Wow! A new place! Well...
This should be the final
Huh? Really?
Yeah! I have powers related to dreams. I guess only those...
There are so many people...
Don't worry. I have a...
Let the show begin.
Зацепки, зацепки, зацепки. Идея.
Everyone hold hands!
Shadia has such good taste. I can never go wrong with her opinion.
No, it doesn't seem to be her.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more assertive, but I guess I'm also happy enough with the way things are.
No, it's not her, unfortunately.
Who doesn't want a dream to last forever?
He's just entered the dream recently. It's definitely not him.
Sometimes I wish Rakesh could be more...
You know, I've heard, and on that note,
Sorry, I've been a little busy these last couple days. the Dendro Archon. What a pleasant surprise.
Hmm? Oh, welcome, Great Dendro. I'm Amira. I run the flower shop here. And this is my husband, Moses.
Yes, how may we...
You already know all about. Perhaps I should call you the Dream's owner?
I'm sorry, Amira. It seems my Why don't you go back to the flower shop?
Okay, of course.
It appears that I was too naive to think I could deceive. To avoid looking like too much of a fool, allow me to ask the first question. How well would you say you understand this dream?
This dream was built by the Akasha. And as for you, given up.
Impressed? Please, tell me how you were able to arrive at such a
It's simple. Apart from you, this space only consists of real people who are dreaming and imaginary people who, although you are here and appear no different from the others, how can I wake up a person?
Fascinating.
Since you're the fully awake owner of this dream, it can never collapse from you theoretically. But even knowing all of that,
Isn't the answer right in front of you, Great Dendro? I uploaded my entire consciousness into the Akasha when it was still running. Actually, this...
No.
That's right. However, human model... The Akasha is truly magnificent. If I siphoned a minuscule amount of its energy, nobody... Even using just... I named my first work Amira. She and I entered the academia on the same day. Starting with admission procedures, we bumped into... And because of that one day, we eventually went on to fall in love. Our rhythm was always in step. I felt like we were two... However, Elazar later took her from me. Yes, I need more training samples to perfect I found their details in the Akasha's database. This way I could connect them to a network. And Amira could feel their yearning to improve my efficiency and allow myself to focus.
So...
Yes, because the Akasha was suddenly turned off, I lost all of my jnana energy. I became imprisoned in the very network I had constructed. At first, I panicked. But...
That means everyone in the network is providing you with jnana energy!
That's all there really is to it. I don't think I'm doing anything... I provide a beautiful dream, and in return, they can wake up anytime they want.
I agree. This is the home we spent a great deal of effort on to build for ourselves.
Yeah, she's right. We're staying here of our own free will.
I don't understand this at all, but I just want to spend some more time with my family. I don't want them to be...
Thank you, dear. Great Dendro Archon.
You don't need to gather up. The Great Dendro Archon is nothing if not kind and considerate towards her people.
Uh-oh. Now he's playing dirty.
It seems like I won't need you to answer my last question. You're willing to tell me all your... If you use real people as your...
They just want to be with the people they cherish. I don't think there's anything wrong with me providing them with that opportunity. They don't wish to eternally part with their spouses and friends. What's so wrong about that? If you understood humans a little better, or had also experienced firsthand the absolute devastation of loss, then perhaps you wouldn't be so cold towards us.
If you had used your talents and determination for it, unfortunately, you've committed one of the 6. You equated people's feelings. You lured them.
Pain? Luring? Those kinds of things haven't existed here from the moment this world was created.
She's right here. This is Ilmon's child, Haida.
Huh? My daughter? What's wrong with her?
This dream relies on a set network, which means that only those with devices... Carefully think back and...
I secretly went back to the mountainside with Haidar. You mean...
No, because unlike you, she can't enter this dream. The moment you came into this dream, it created a Haidar to realize your wish. So, tell me.
She's still out there on the mountain.
That's right. And she must have been terrified to see her father not in his right mind. Not to mention the monsters.
If Haidar's still...
What are you talking about, Dad?
I must wake up right now. I can't leave her...
Oh.
It seems the others have also remembered something. People try to avoid however, it's because they have families. But in this dream, you showed them only the most It's all just a well-devised scare.
It seems like I've stayed in the dream for too long.
I still have so many things I haven't done.
I thought gods didn't understand. I didn't expect you to arrive at the answer through sheer power of observation. But if you wanted to spend a little time in the waking world, go right ahead. In any case, I wanted to spend some time alone with Amira. As long as this dream continues to exist, you'll come back. Humans aren't as strong as you think. And even if you're it's time to purge all the extraneous...
Monsters, be careful! All of you, please get out of here and find somewhere safe.
I am the master of this dream. I can create endless waves of monsters with the snap of a finger. Don't worry, they'll wake up before they get hurt. Amira doesn't like to see others in pain. If you know what's good for you, leave now!
Illusion shattered!
I see everything.
Ой. Что случилось?
Let's dance.
Shine down!
You haven't won just yet. This dream is mine! If I go into hiding here, not even an Archon can ever find me. And as long as people yearn for happiness, they will return here and rebuild this paradise!
Hey, stop! What's that? The dream is spiraling out of control and is collapsing.
Amira! 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 Amira, are you all right?
I don't feel well.
No, no, no! Please, no!
Get away from there! Don't ruin my flowers!
What should I do? Where did he go?
He left because he doesn't want you anymore.
Cross over!
Shine down!
Just like we rehearsed!
Who am I? I'm not Amira.
But what happened to... He's not very proficient in using the Akasha's technology. And he's... all the people he created, it's terrible.
Even Paimon's freaked out!
The good news is that the chaos... Now we only need...
Amira. My dear, they're all gone. I couldn't change my fate.
Do you still think this is...
I don't care. The jnana energy used to sustain this dream has all been transformed into monsters. This dream will soon collapse and let me disappear with Amira. I'd rather...
It seems that everything that's happened is too much for him.
I think seeing him after comprehending...
Existence?
Using my knowledge of the academia...
No need.
This isn't compassion. I've asked for your life. Alright, Traveler and Paimon. We can finally wrap up this whole thing.
What's wrong, Nahida?
Oh, nothing. Let's tell the people here to gather at a moment of dreams after they wake up.
Oh, great. You're awake. Everybody has... From the look...
Yes, though there will be many people gathering here shortly, so please do your... I need to go to the
Are we going to ask about that scholar?
Yes, but it may take some time for him to wake up after his conscious...
Телепортируемся.
We can leave the rest to the mantra.
Oh, it's the great Dendro Archon. How can I help you?
I would like to check...
Okay, just... Sorry to keep you waiting, Dendro Archon. We have confirmed that there's a... He hasn't regained...
Huh? I guess he didn't want to be wrecked. Please, give the knowledge stored in this to the mantra and ask the...
Understood. But...
It's simple. He's committed an...
I see.
Alright.
Let's be quiet. I wonder what she's going to say.
Hello, all of you. I'm sorry for interrupting your beautiful dreams. I may have acted a little cold when handling things. Dreams have amazing power. They inspire us to remain resolute in the face of... But dreams also have the potential to exploit people. As I've said before. But just take a good look around you, and you should be proud that you've been able... The path of life is... What's the meaning of life? What's the purpose of my existence? Of course. Whenever you have such thought, some people work hard all day so that their some people travel, some venture in search of the world's secrets. Life is not just... Look, therefore, once you begin... But if you were to you are free to choose how you want to live. In the end,
Nahida said she wanted to speak with us alone. It seems like she went to the plaza in front of the academia.
Ну, ребят, я думаю, что на этом, в принципе, все. Давайте на этом закончим наш видеоролик. Подписывайтесь на мой канал, ставьте колокольчик. В следующий раз мы выполним вот это. Ну, а на этом пока что все. С вами был LETSPLAY, и всем пока!